Just the back and forth momentum swap. But there's a big rock. Here comes Romero. But a pull counter.
There we go. We have a champion, ladies and gentlemen.
Gotta choose. If you with them, you grabbing a broom. You gotta choose. Running the streets and focusing on school. Grabbing a gun. It feel good when it's in my possession. He try to run. I got close. Pray to the Lord cause he gon' need a blessing. You ain't my bro or my bedroom. Take flicks in the middle of pendant. I'm getting checks after checks. Trying to keep up what I'm spending. You gotta choose. If you with them, you grabbing a broom. You gotta choose. Is you gon' run or end up on the news? You with your girl, you better tell her move. Nigga, she about to see what I do. You gotta choose. Running the streets and focusing on school.
Yo, what a freaking fight for, the entire pay-per-view. The pay-per-view was great. A performance, rather, for Leon Edwards against Colby Covington. Absolutely shut him out. Outworked him. Beautiful counters with his kicks. In the grappling exchanges, he looked very, very good. Had Colby really horrible. He looked horrible with his takedown offense. And a part of that has to do with what I was mentioning before, right? The wrist control was a big part. Having a form of offense, submission-wise, to really make Colby Covington think twice about trying to engage with him. And the different looks he was given, the threats that he had, backstep counters that he was using. Lots of good ring generalship too. And what I was telling people, as you guys probably heard multiple times over the course of the last few months, I'm like, he's already beaten the superior fighter in Kamaru Usman. Right? You can only weaponize your cardio, strength, takedowns on somebody that you are significantly better than. Right? And there's a reason why Colby Covington did not throw more than 500 strikes against Kamaru Usman, right? The same way he did against Robbie Lawler. Rather, the strike totals are pretty similar. Usman outlanding him. And when you look at it from a skills perspective, that's the reason, right? Yeah, he's not going to go shoot horrible shots on Usman because he's probably not going to get them. And we saw that when he did try shooting on Usman. To the point where the most contested thing was whether Colby Covington took him down, and something that was relatively meaningless, that had no bearing on the judges' scorecard, right? So, honestly, Leon Edwards looked fantastic. And I kind of felt it too, like in rounds 1 and 2, he was breaking Colby Covington. Like, he was breaking him mentally. He wanted to let him know, like, you are not getting anything for free against me. And the speed, too. Like, when he came out firing in round 2, the way that he came out firing in round 2, like, you could see Colby kind of just go, oh, shit, this guy is really the real deal. And, of course, we're obviously going against a Shavkat Rakhmonov, coming off of a big win against Wonderman Thompson. But let's not forget something, right? Thompson was defeated by Gilbert Burns, was defeated by Bilal Muhammad. Right, so to be given title shot for finishing Wonder Boy, okay, that's true. First person to submit him. That very much is true. But you have a couple guys ahead of you. One that Bilal has already defeated that, they beat your biggest win. So you got to beat one of them, and it's not going to be Bilal. It's not going to be Bilal Muhammad. There we go. Bilal has waited long enough. The first fight against Leon Edwards has ended in a no contest. And now it's time for them to fight again, right? Have Shavkat Rakhmonov versus Gilbert Burns. That's the fight to make. And then the winner of that fight gets a title shot at the winner of Leon Edwards and Bilal Muhammad, which I'll be looking forward to watching that fight. But honestly, Leon, I like that Leon did take challenges. Not for, a couple times I was like, oh, come on, bro. You don't even have to go for that. But a big thing that happens with wrestlers in MMA is that when they learn jiu-jitsu, they learn like MMA jiu-jitsu or like wrestle jiu-jitsu. And they don't really develop a really good skill set submission-wise. Like, if you can imagine a fighter with Leon Edwards striking, Shavkat Rakhmonov's submission finishing ability, and Usman's system of cage wrestling on the ground. Cage wrestling and then taking the fight to the ground. Nice. Oh, nice. That's nice. Shavkat himself, he's going to be a very interesting matchup. for Leon Edwards. But now's not the time. Especially because he just absolutely sunned his supposed worst matchup. Ooh. Try to get some of those clinch elbows off. Second time we tried that. Not gonna fool Leon twice. Body kick lands. And back came back. Yeah, I honestly love the way that Leon Edwards fights. Anybody that can, guys who are neutralizers, like Jose Aldo's a neutralizer, right? That's why he's one of my favorite fighters, because, oh shit, good thing I helped block. Guys that can shut out somebody from doing what they're best at, that's something I really admire. Like even wrestling-wise too. Like if you can just completely shut somebody off of their game, that's super impressive. And that's what Leon Edwards did. It reminded me of, what was it? Woo. I think it was Jose Aldo was fighting somebody. Who was it? Well, Leon, it was against Chad Mendes. I know he took him down a couple times. Not took him down. Defended his takedowns a couple times. Despite him being prompted, oh, he's the big jiu-jitsu guy. He's not going to be able to stop Chad Mendes, and he did. Same thing with Frankie Edgar, right? A lot was made about his wrestling acumen. And much to a lot of people's chagrin, he was able to stuff a lot of takedowns of Frankie Edgar. We're going to take our time, too. I like fighters that make smart decisions, because this is a cruel, cruel sport. We've seen guys lose by the thinnest of margins from decision-making. Kamaru Usman being one of them. But I'm just very happy that I live in a world where Colby Covington is not going to be undisputed welterweight champion. See if we can try something pretty. There we go. There we go. That pivot check hook. Ooh, kick out the base leg. Question mark kick. Yeah, and Leon's going to be due for a nice little switch stance buff. I think he's probably going to get brought up to 99. This guy's going to quit. Yep. I just saw the quit in Shavkat's eyes. I saw the quit in his eyes. Like the moment he stopped moving, didn't even have any locomotion. I'm like, yeah, he's about to quit. That was his last hurrah. He's out of here. And that's how you do it. You break your opponents that way. We're going to get a couple more fights though. This used to be the day of the Shavkat, I swear. Colby Covington says that a fight against Shavkat Rakhmonov doesn't make sense, which is absolutely hilarious. Right? Considering that he wants to still be in title contention. You can't be ducking contenders. Right? But here we are, facing off against another Shavkat. Our goal here is to kind of work the body as much as we can. Lands. Because if you want to take out a grappler, the lower body, legs, anything that can affect their attributes. I mean, obviously, knocking them out works too. You take away that gas tank, win those wars of attrition, and initiate some grappling ourselves. It'll go a long way. This guy does not want us to push him up against the cage. I can tell because he immediately tried push kicking us. Shoulder hook, jab. There we go. Whoa, I thought he was going to throw uppercut. But honestly, I'm just very happy with how the card turned out. Pretty much everybody that I wanted to win ended up winning. So it helped out immensely. It's one of those guys. The super safe guy. He's going to mainly stick to 2 shots. Then occasionally throw out the 3-piece. It's going to be the lead hook, cross, jab, lead hook, jab, cross, lead hook. Try to back. Watch. I'm going to read this out for you. These type of guys, they're not going to open up. Right? He's not going to open up for shit. Right? So I'm going to hang back. He's going to do the long-term block breaking, the pseudo I'm very technical type of thing. It's like, wait, I'm only throwing one shot, so it makes it okay. It's like, nah, bro. It's the same shit, different phone. But that's none of our concerns with Leon Edwards. Our goal right here is to win. Tries to go with an elbow. Noted. And when he likes to go with that naked cross, that's when he likes to go to the body kick, which means he's probably going to try to set up a head kick later. Keep attacking the body. The beautiful thing about being in southpaw, you get that extra liver kick damage. And this guy is kind of being screwed by his supposed good habits. I can tell like he's having the quote-unquote pseudo high-level player response. I got my pull counter ready here at the hair trigger. I got this elbow counter ready if he does this. And I'm going to be really disciplined. I'm going to stick to this. But now he's having an issue. Like, what happens if somebody breaks you out of that rhythm? And that's exactly the same case with Colby Covington. All right, Leon Edwards, lots of feints, lots of building off of his attacks, working the lower body first, interrupting wherever Colby was going to be. Defended the first takedown relatively easily. Just really shut down Colby Covington and was giving him way too much to think about early. So by the time that Colby even tried opening up, the damage was already done. So we're in round 2. Ooh, actually takes us down. You don't want to grapple? What type of Shavkat Rakhmonov doesn't want to grapple? I mean, that's good for me. That means I'm going to grapple. Oh, look at that. He's ready for the head kick, right? His head is programmed. So we're going to try for one of the new stuff. Oh, man. I tried to go for the kitchen sink hook. See that? I'm not going to let you get going. I'm not going to let you get going. Right? That's pseudo nonsense. Body kick lands again. Notice I'm delaying the timing. Front kick lands. Little feint there. He's just mainly headhunting. He's just headhunting at a specific tempo until something happens that's an ideal sequence for him. Kind of like Colby Covington. Right? Just kind of waiting for that one moment that Leon's going to overcommit. But unfortunately, even though we weren't able to get the, Leon wasn't able to get the finish, I'm not able to get the finish either. That's fine. That's fine. Regarding the full guard, it's okay. We'll take it round by round if we need to. Round by round. You have a second? There we go. Mainly because I don't want to throw the shot. You know, it's full commitment on my body weight. Let's go stacked. Be smart. Back in UFC 3, if you threw the punch at the same side that was just holding your head in full guard, that was going to be the side where the two-stage armbar was at. So you got to be very careful throwing off to that side. Pivoting check hook. That's it. That's all we're going to do. Check hook again. He wants to keep firing off that jab. Check hook again. That shit was money for Leon. Let's see if we go for the different hook. Kitchen sink hook. Oh, that bitch was fast. You can combo that. Well, lots to think about. Ooh, that went over the head. Interesting. Block counter. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Yeah, this is as smooth as it can get, honestly. Leon is going to get he's going to be so annoying to fight against when he gets some buffs. The footwork buff is going to be nice. Mainly because of his, not only because of his cage cutting ability, but the way he was also able to work laterally. I think I may have said this earlier, but yo, forgive me, it's late. You know, the stance switching is also a big part of it. Definitely needs a 5th perk. Yeah, he's going to be a son of a bitch to deal with. Lucky glance. He wants to go with that double jab. I'm trying to land this beautiful check hook counter. There it is. Whoa! Tries to be cheeky. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't force it. Uh-oh. You're not firing enough offense back, buddy. He's getting busted up. It's been a while since I've seen any doctor's checks in the game. Man, I think I had one with, what the fuck was I using? I don't know, one of the showcases I did this week. But you're gonna have to change up your game plan, Brody. I'm just giving you freebies here. You're like, I'm dead tired. Look at the percentage of strikes landed. 24% versus 50%. Political. Body kick. Body kick again. Body kick again. Body kick again. Brody's at lost words. Oh, that was a big whiff. Gotta do something else. Gotta do something else. Oh, brother. Leon's on fire. Leon's on fire. Come on, you gotta do something else, Brody. There you go. I'm rooting for you. It may not seem like I am, but trust me, I am. Headshot. Alrighty. Took a bit longer than I would have liked to set that up, but that's going to be it. Now, Leon Edwards, he's getting better and better with every fight. Shutting people down, neutralizing them, showing new aspects of his game in MMA. He's going to be a problem for this division now, but there's contenders coming up. I think his next fight is going to be against Bilal Muhammad. Their first fight ended in a no contest. So he's going to fight Bilal Muhammad. Interested to see how that's going to go. Shavkat Rakhmonov. He's coming too. He's coming too. But for right now, virtually, I'm saying I'm asleep. But that's going to be it. It is dumb late. It's like 3 a.m. I'm super tired. But hopefully you guys will enjoy the showcase. Leon Edwards dominates Colby Covington. Couldn't have made my night any more than that. Mary 17, I appreciate all of you. Much love.
27 seconds of round number 3.